So today's video is for my friend from the diaspora again. So I won't tire. I will share this thing to you every day until everybody gets value and everybody gets the knowledge so that your stay here in Africa can be very smooth, can be very enjoyable. That's why I like sharing these things. I know if you come to Africa without any knowledge, any insights of Africa, you can be disappointed. You can be disappointed in a way that you will be hating Africa. But Africa is very good. Africa is virgin. Africa is not the future. Africa is now. But you have to have some insights. You have to have some knowledge. You have to have some people who tell you things about Africa so that you can understand it. And if you understand it, you can approach it very easy and it can be of benefit to you. That's why I won't stop sharing this thing. So welcome, subscribe to the channel. We are on a road to 1,000 subscribers. If you subscribe to the channel, it's a win-win situation. It's a win-win thing because you are going to get value, because I'll be posting videos and you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. So I'll be getting value from you and you'll be getting value from me. Subscribe to the channel. Don't be that mean. If you be mean, God is going to be mean to you. And today I will talk about why you are not supposed to ban your boats after crossing the road, the ocean. Don't ban your boats after crossing the waters. Why am I talking to you like this? Yeah, well, it's because there is reasons. There is some reason as to why you flew away from Africa. You went to the abroad to look for greener pastures. There is some reason why you decided to flew away from Africa. That reason is still there. That reason is still there. So don't forget, don't get pampered, don't get hyped by YouTubers or maybe by people telling you that Africa is beautiful, Africa is decent, Africa is this and this, without telling you the other side of it so that you can know Africa. Though Africa is beautiful, Africa has a lot of opportunities, but these are the problems of Africa, so that you can know the good and the do's and don'ts of Africa. If you know these two ways, you can decide where you're going to locate yourself. There is reason why you decided to go out of Africa. Maybe it's because you searched for opportunities, you did not find one. Maybe there was some frustrations that you encountered that you decided to go out of Africa. Maybe poverty. Maybe there is so many things that that attacked your life. That's why you decided to go out of Africa to look for greener pastures, to look for something that you could not find here in Africa. Now you are there. Maybe you are in United States, maybe you are in Canada, maybe you are in Jamaica, maybe you are in Europe. That reason why you evacuate Africa and you decided to relocate to where you are right now, that reason is still here in Africa. So don't ban all the boats you have there because you want to cross to this side again. If you started a business in those countries, in abroad, in overseas, those businesses, don't shut them down because you want to relocate to Africa. If you have a relationship, you have a network of people, good friends, business people, don't break those relationships because you are coming to Africa, because you are coming to the motherland. Don't. Keep those relationships. They are very, very important. They are going to help you. uh Even if you are in Africa, they are going to help you in some way or the other. If you have businesses running there, keep them. Don't shut them down. Don't misuse them because you want to relocate to Africa, because anything can happen. Those frustrations are still here. No jobs, frustration from your own African people. Those things are still here. You left them, you went for the greener pastures. Now you are somehow well off. You want to come back to Africa. Don't burn the boats. Don't burn the bridges that you created. I won't hype to you that Africa is good. Just throw away everything. Don't save. Don't do anything. Just come to Africa and start a life. Here things are good. I can't tell you that. Though life is good in Africa somehow, but you have to work it for. So those businesses, those relationships, those network that you created there, they are very, very important. You are going to use them even if you come to Africa. You still need them. Relationship for businesses, relationship for advisors, relationship for mentorship, businesses, money. Everything is very, very important. Just keep it and you will find your stay here in Africa very, very beautiful, very, very enjoyable. If you come to Africa, that knowledge is going to help you. It will help you to deal with the African people, African authorities like police. Hmm? It will help you in a very big way. That skill that you learned there is going to help you here in Africa. And if you come to Africa, if you want to do anything, if you want to do like businesses, just consult those people who are already here, those people who are doing good already here in Africa. Consult, ask questions, learn from other people. That way, if you get that knowledge, you will not be, you are not going to, you are not going to start from zero. You are going to start from somewhere because knowledge is everything. And poverty, let me tell you, poverty is a mindset thing. There is nowhere in the world that it is poor. It's the people of that place that they are poor upstairs. But there is no place here in Africa that region is very, very poor. No, the people are poor, not the region. So those skills, those relationships, those networks, those businesses that you created is very, very important. Keep them. Even if you are coming to the motherland, you will need them. You will need them. Don't get hyped by other people that Africa, we don't have any problem. Africa is this and this. Africa has many opportunities. Yes, we have opportunities, but we have our own problems, and we have to admit it that we have a problem. That way, we'll be ready to solve the problem. As long as we don't want to admit that we have problem, we will not solve them. But let us admit that we have a problem. Let us recognize that we have a problem. That way, we are going to find solutions. And the solutions is our skills. The solution is the networks that you build there. The solution is the money that you'll be getting from the businesses that you created there, overseas. Bring them here in Africa, and you will find value. You will find, you will create something that will be helping so many people, like generations. But because Africa is still virgin, it needs people to use what we have. So those relationship and skills and everything is very, very important. Don't be lied. Also, When you come to Africa, don't be on a hurry to buy land. If it's for farming, just lease. Just lease that land, do the project. That way you'll be learning and you'll be studying the place, how things operate, how the people of that area operates, how the government official of that area operates, and you will be getting some information which are going to guide you whether you are to buy the land, or maybe you are to go to somewhere else, to look for a better place to buy. But don't come to Africa and be on a hurry to buy a land. You can be conned. They're your fellow Africans, but once they know that you are from abroad, they are going to con you. But you can lease the land, you can have some time to learn, to understand the people, to understand the culture, to understand the government officials, how things are operating in that area. Also, you'll be doing your projects, your small projects here and there. So you'll be learning the business side of it. You'll be learning the culture. You will learn so many things, so that if you make the decision to buy and stay, or maybe to permanent buy, you will be making informed decision. Also, I would like to tell you this, that Africa is very, very different. Every continent, or maybe every place in this world, has its own rules and regulation. The way people interact here in Africa is not the same as how people interact in the country you are right now. Things are very, very different there, because those are developed countries. Here in Africa, most countries are developing. So things are very, very different. So I know you have so much information, you have so much intelligence, you know so many things. So those things that you know can be true there, but cannot be true here. So you must learn the things, how things are done here in Africa. Don't try to be rude because you know much. Don't be rude to the government officials, maybe chiefs, maybe village elders. Don't be rude to them. Just listen to them, and when you make decision as per the rules and regulation of the country you are in, or maybe from the place you are in. So don't be rude to anyone. Stick to your lane and stay focused. Don't be rude because you have information. Be very, very careful, and your stay here in Africa will be so much easy and will be so much of joy, and you will succeed. You will be so much happier in Africa because we have everything. But there are some things that you must consider. Just few things. It's not that Africa is bad. No. If it's corruption, is everywhere. Bad government officials everywhere. People who can kill other human beings is everywhere. Every place has its own good and its own bad. So what you have to do is just to be on a safe side, have information of that place, and try to live in harmony with the people you found there, and try to understand that place, and you will be on a safe side. You will be on a better position to improve yourself and to have a better stay in that area. So that is it for today. Until next time, bye.